I've always been afraid to go to the doctor and really talk to them and tell them how I really feel, what I really think in my mind. You feel me? Because next thing you know, they're gonna be writing, "Oh, you feel like that? Oh, really? You feel like this? Oh, really?" And I'll be like, "I don't," and then I'm gonna be like, so I can leave, right? Right, doctor? And he's gonna be like, "Oh, just hold on one moment, sir. We gotta, talk to somebody real quick." Next thing you know, three big security guards and some dudes in white shirts with a freaking needle coming in the room, like, "Yeah, this is only gonna take a brief moment, sir." Shove a needle up my, you know what I mean? Put me to sleep real quick, talking about you can't leave the hospital for we gotta watch you to make sure you don't do nothing crazy, like, So welcome to the channel, y'all. Hope everybody doing well. Like I said, I gotta start making videos, so I'm just gonna be talking, y'all. Sometimes I be talking to my friends about my life, and we be getting deep into it, yo. We really be getting deep. I love my friends. I have friends since I was as young as I could remember. You feel me? This is why I'm still here, sort of, too. There's many reasons why I'm still here. Like, you feel me? Many reasons why depression haven't defeated me. Like, many reasons why when I went to the doctor and he asked me questions, I could lie and not answer those questions because a part of me had the things I'm missing. Like, you feel me? A part of me had so many pieces. I could have been super successful if I would have had the pieces that I was missing, or if we just would have took advantage of the time that we had. Like, you know what I mean? Of our youth. You feel me? So, you know, I feel like I've been doing a great job fighting depression for a long ass time. One of the reasons why it was easy for me to fight depression was because I had some solid friends. I was a fuck up growing up, so I was left behind a lot. What I mean by that was, like, you could say one group of people left me behind, then another set of group of people left me behind, and then I was stuck with people not my age, you could say, boom. But during that time, I liked my neighborhood. I managed to meet some people or know people that, we managed to, like, click. Like, and then we managed to all, like, just, like, click together. So I met one of my friends at, like, 7 years old. You feel me? We became close, going to his crib every day. Another friend, I met him in the summertime, around 7 years old. He lived right above me, going to his crib every single day. We somehow managed to make those two people connect, like, you feel me? So now we got the little group bigger. I had another two friends that I was in class with. School's over, seen them in the hood. We live in the same hood. What's up, yo? Well, I play a little sports. Next thing you know, they invited me to the crib. We in the crib, Next thing you know, I managed to bring them, connect them with the other friends I already had. Boom, now the group is bigger. Like, yo, we was lit. We was having a great ass time as kids. I have a lot of great memories. I was also a fuck up too. I made a lot of mistakes. I could talk about that in another video. But things that I had that gave me strength, my friends. Boom. A part of me realized growing up now that I was living like a stressful life. But having my friends was a great outlet. You could say whatever stress that I had, and I, went over to my friend's crib. It was probably like, a little situation, a little talk about whatever situation I'm going through, but then completely forget about it. Like, you know what I mean? Boys will be boys. We playing games, chilling, watching anime, just vibing, what friends do. And we had like a little thing we did every single week. We'll chill every single day, every single Friday, every single Saturday, play sports. Like, we was lit. I swear, if we had the mentality that people have now, we would be lit. Like, I grew up at the age of 14, 15, I became a drug dealer. Like, you feel me? You know, if I would have been born a little bit later, at the age of 14, 15, I would have been a YouTuber, a content creator. But I was born at a different time, so at the age of 14, 15, I became a, drug dealer. I'm stitching on myself, but it is what it is. Like, you feel me? But the key is, like, friends. They held me down. I love my parents too. They held me down. One thing that keeps me here, like, you feel me, is the fact that my mother's still here. I mean, I'm gonna just, like, say some information. My mom got hit by a car, and my mom was around like 64, 65 years old. And to this day, she still feels the effects from it. I love my mom to death. And one of the pains that I hate to see my mom, and is the pain of loss. You know, I got some brothers and sisters and stuff like that. But the first time I seen my mother cry her eyes out, and I wasn't able to do anything about it, was when my brother passed away. My brother passed away. My mother was crying so hard, and that shit really hurt my soul. It hurt my soul. Like, I'm Dominican, but my Spanish horrible to the point where I can't even have a communication with my parents type shit, type energy. But I still love them to no doubt, love them to death. So seeing my mother in that kind of pain, I told myself, I don't want to ever put my mother in that pain. Like, you feel me? So I can't do anything until she's gone. Like, you know what I mean? You feel me? I love my mom too much to put her through that level of pain. Like, I don't know how some people could say, "Oh, I can't wait till my mother see me in the suit when I'm gone." I'm like, nah, I can't do that, bro. Your mother should not ever bury the son. It's the opposite. And then if you feel like you don't got nothing else here, then you do whatever you feel like you do. Like, you know what I mean? I remember I seen a video of somebody saying that. It was sad, like, but still, it was like, come on, man. Why you want to put your mother in pain, man? I can't condone that. Like, you're strong enough, brave enough to take your own life away, but still, you got to think about the people that you really love. And I feel like I had so many connections on this earth to the point where I couldn't do nothing too crazy. Like, you feel me? Having people in your life, even if you had them previously, can have a powerful effect on you, and it can stop you from doing dumb stuff. Like, you feel me? Just my mom being there stops me from doing something stupid. Like, you know what I mean? Just having my friends with all the memories stop me from doing something stupid. Call up my friend that's in Japan right now. Call up my friend that's in a different state right now. Like, talk to them for a little while, and it's gonna feel like I'm freaking 21 years old again. It's gonna feel like I'm 20. Like, you know what I mean? The bond don't change a little bit. Like, I'm still sort of like the same person. They still sort of like the same people too. You feel me? Got love for them. They got love for me. But I feel like this is why I was able to, fight depression for so long without even going to the doctor and having like to take any kind of medication. I've always been afraid to go to the doctor and really talk to them and tell them how I really feel, what I really think in my mind. You feel me? Because next thing you know, they're gonna be writing, "Oh, you feel like that? Oh, really? You feel like this? Oh, really?" And I'm be like, I don't. And then I'm gonna be like, so I can leave, right, doctor? And he's gonna be like, "Oh, just hold on one moment, sir. We gotta, talk to somebody real quick." Next thing you know, three big security guards and some dudes in white shirts with a freaking needle coming in the room, like, "Yeah, this is only gonna take a brief moment, sir." Shove a needle up my, you know what I mean? Put me to sleep real quick, talking about you can't leave the hospital for we gotta watch you to make sure you don't do nothing crazy. Like, I heard stories and I'm not trying to be one of them. I am not trying to be one of them. You feel me? No, no, no. Oh man. But I feel like I experienced a lot of good things in life, and that helped me fight a lot of the negative that I feel. Like, you feel me? Helps me fight a lot of the negative that I feel. But that's why it's important to really have friends and really, do something with your life early, I guess. Have some great memories. And, I guess I did have a lot of bad memories, and I sort of like shoved them to the back of my mind and didn't really think about them until after I became depressed and lived my depressed life for so long and had all those so much alone time to myself, and I was able to bring up a lot of old memories that I threw away, you could say, that I tried to throw away. It came back eventually. Like, you feel me? Sometimes being alone with your thoughts isn't the best thing, because next thing you know, you start remembering shit you don't want to remember. You feel me? You start remembering things you don't want to remember. And then you realize this is why you kind of the way you are. This is why you're fucked up a little bit. You know what I mean? You feel me? I love love, yo. It's sad that, my future isn't what I thought it was going to be. You feel me? I laugh at myself every time I think about all those papers that I wrote when, the teacher asks you, what you gonna see yourself in 5 years from now? What do you see yourself in 10 years from now? Man, I laugh at myself every time I think about it. No cap, like for real. Isn't it funny? Like when you those freaking essays you write, what you gonna see yourself in 10, 15 years, and then 10, 15 years later, it's nothing what you expected it to be. Like, you feel me? I find that shit to be fucking ironic. Like, you feel me? It's like I don't know, a funny joke. It's like a cruel joke. I don't know, man. Appreciate anybody that still here watch the video to the end. I thank y'all. I still don't expect people to watch the video because, you feel me, it just is what it is. I'm not a man that look for sympathy at the end of the day. I don't look for people to feel sorry for me. Like, if I did, I would be somebody on TikTok being able to, like, do dumb things for money. Like, you feel me? I would look for, like, I'm a man that need help, but at the end of the day, I don't know how to ask for help. Maybe I'll make a video about that. Shoot. Peace out. I hope y'all have a great day.